Hello my YouTube family, Josiah here, or KnewGaming, bringing you guys some more Dark Souls PvP. This time was kind of a special series. As you can see, this is titled differently, and it's quite a long video. This is a Battle of the Uploaders. This is something that a lot of the Dark Souls PvP community does. Two different uploaders, or I don't know, maybe upwards of two, I'm not 100%, but I mean, one-on-one obviously, or, you know, at least typically I would imagine. As I speak, I think more and more becomes obvious that my knowledge of the Dark Souls community isn't as extensive as it would be. That would also kind of show in my PvP. I do alright sometimes, but not to spoil anything, I'll say I at least won one fight. No, don't click off. I obviously do win more than one, but I don't win as many as I would like. But I don't do terribly, so no shame in that. Now this first fight is not going to be representative at all of the. I'm going to kind of spoil it. The next 6 to come, and that's going to be maybe a little painful, but I have a lot of Dark Souls left to learn. I have a lot about PvP that I still need to learn. I also, you know, a lot of the great PvPers are the better ones than me, which is there's a lot of them. They have a lot more practice than I feel like. You can't really. I mean, you could obviously be kind of prolific or prodigal at this game, and without having played much, be pretty good at PvP. But most of the top PvPers put in a lot of time, and at one point that is something that I did. But ever since my last break, the several-month one, where I was at college, I really haven't put in as much time into this game as, you know, I feel necessary to consider yourself good. So, I mean, I never really said that I was good, but I was definitely better at one point. But yeah, I'm actually starting to subscribe and catch a few live streams on Twitch as well of some of the better PvPers, and I'm trying to take notes, trying to learn from them. Also do things like this to improve as well. But you know, I do want the quality of my videos, the quality of the content I upload to be solid. I want it to be, you know, enjoyable to watch, but I don't really want to get so uptight and so concerned with winning in PvP in this game, because that's always pretty much what I've PvP'd for, is just to have fun and enjoy myself. And yeah, I'm not too concerned about being great. Some people, I mean, obviously I want to be skilled enough, and I want to consider myself skilled enough to make solid content, in that I'm enjoyable to watch and entertaining, you know, that I know what I'm doing, and I can win a few matches, which, I mean, I'm decent. Excuse me. I can definitely win, quote, win a few matches, unquote. But yeah, I do want to improve at least a little bit. That's kind of where I stand on it, but I'm not concerned with being amazing or putting in tons and tons of time to this game, because I feel like I'll just get burnt out again, because it's already happened once for me, and I'm sure, excuse me, that it's happened quite a bit to other people as well, the other PvPers that, you know, even were better than me. I'm sure a lot of them, I don't know why I'm yawning, it's the middle of the day, like literally in the middle of the day, and it's right in between when I woke up and I'm going to go to bed. I don't know why I'm yawning when I have to do a commentary, but I haven't yawned at all. And I want to yawn again. Excuse me. I got a little bit sidetracked there. But there's quite a few matches. I believe I don't fight him for all of them. There's actually like a few other. One time I know the Phantom invades, and I end up fighting him afterwards. But this is 27 fights in total, 26 with WarchildV1. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Win or lose, as long as I enjoy the fight, that's really all that's important to me. You know, kind of going with my motto of, I don't really want to consider myself too great, because I just want to enjoy this game. That's kind of my motto, and hopefully that in the long run, I feel like, take a deep breath, I feel like I'm stumbling over myself way too much. I don't know why. It's just another commentary. I want to make it quality, so I'm going to, you know, try to calm down and measure my thoughts, I guess. So, like I said, for what I consider my skill level to be, I think I did okay in these fights. I didn't lose an outrageous percentage. I did lose quite a bit, but, you know, that's fine. I don't mind, and I'm going to post all the fights. You can also watch his perspective, WarchildV1. I'll post it down in the video description. But yeah, you can go watch his perspective. But yeah, I enjoyed myself, and that's kind of why I'm posting at all the fights. It didn't really matter to me too much. As you can see, we both give up a lot of opportunities to punish BS and things of that nature. You know, just go for the win. We don't push ourselves too hard to go for the win. We just have fun. So yeah, there's quite a bit of fights. There's a numerous amount of matches. Wait, that's not a correct English sentence. There is there's a plethora of matches, and hopefully you guys will get to enjoy quite a few of those. I'm not gonna commentate this whole thing because my throat would be sore from talking that much, and I don't think from how much I've already kind of been tripping over myself a little bit, a lot more than I like. I feel like I definitely won't have that much to talk for. I won't have enough to talk for about 30 minutes or so. Not really enough on my mind. I guess I could just, you know, like shoutcast, commentate on what's happening in the matches. But you guys could also just watch what's happening, so I don't really feel the need to do that. Scumbag over here, go for the first punish BS. I actually don't think he backstabs me at all. He does get quite a few riposts, but I don't think he backstabs me throughout all these matches, and I get quite a few. Just because you will see sometimes I'll just turn away from his back and won't hit him or anything at all, but I do backstab him a few times just because I don't really know what else to do. Yeah, like he did like a running attack or a jump attack and just left himself incredibly open. There are a few times that later on I do just, instead of backstabbing, hit him a few times. But yeah, I really enjoyed these matches. This is a like-minded individual as compared to myself, that he was in it just to have fun. And, you know, we accomplished that, I feel like. So yeah, all is well that ends well. That's probably not appropriate, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know, I just want to have fun, and I did do that, and I do want to improve on Dark Souls, like I was saying. But I really don't want to risk getting burnt out. I don't want to just like pile tons and tons of hours into this game to try and improve myself when it's not promising. You know, sometimes, you know, our brains, or, well, I mean, I'll speak for myself, I don't really know about anyone else, but I feel like it probably happens to other people, but like my brain goes dark and I just play on autopilot, and I really feel like I'm not used to the PvP enough to I'm not used to PvP enough to have that be beneficial to myself. I knew what I wanted to say, it was just getting jumbled up as it was coming out. So yeah, maybe I have to, you know, consciously think about what I'm doing in PvP a little more. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. There's so many areas from watching, and I'm not trying to overly credit these people, but people like Martyrs Brigade or J Blackmail and other people. Some of the other names are failing me. A lot of the people in like the Sunlight Blades that individuals showcase. You know, people that get their clips in like the top 10 and stuff. Oh my gosh, I think I end up. I'm too scared to fight this thing. I think I end up healing, and I just realized that he was almost entirely full health. I think I lose anyway. Do I lose? Well, I deserve to lose this fight anyway. I didn't know what to do. I'm terrible at PvP, or not Yeah, I'm terrible at PvP, but I'm also worse at PvE. So I was scared this guy would kill me, but I guess I should just let him kill me, because I didn't realize how full he was until I'm watching it and commenting it now. Such a scumbag. I'm sorry. Okay, so like I was saying... Oh wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the other PvP, I actually messaged him too. The other we were in text chat. The other PvPers, I feel like it seems to me like I'm saying that wrong. PvPers, I was doing it that time on purpose, but yeah, a lot of the other guys like J Blackmail, not Peeve so much, but he definitely was better than me. I actually caught a few of Peppox streams. He's a really good PvPer, and he's also, you know, he's not the same mindset as, or he doesn't have the same mindset as I do, is that, you know, just for fun. I think he has a lot more fun by winning, but he's also very, like, I saw him use Goff's great bow, only, like, just that, and PvP, and he won several matches just back-to-back in the Berg, with just the great bow, and that's something I didn't think was possible. When I saw him do it, he made it look easy, but that's something that I wouldn't even have thought of, and I wouldn't have known how to do. And you also see that he has 999 million, nearly a billion souls. So I mean, that kind of speaks to his experience, that he plays a lot more than me. But not to discredit him, even if he didn't play more than me, I'm sure he'd be better than me. But yeah, so there's some things of that nature that I've been watching and kind of learning a little bit from. And yeah, maybe I will improve quite a bit. Maybe not, but you know, I will have fun. So don't worry about that. Yeah, all these matches are pretty lighthearted. None of them were serious. And I know I seem like a scumbag sometimes going for the punish BS when I don't think, like I said, I don't think he BS's me at all these entire fights. But yeah, props to him for not doing that and beating me more. And right here, I'm not trying to gimp myself, because I've already lost enough. But I was trying to make him bleed. And I don't know if he knew. Well, it seems that he didn't know you can't parry a whip. But yeah, I was trying to make him bleed. I sadly don't succeed here. That's kind of disappointing. But, you know, life goes on. So I'm kind of running out of things to say. I'll give myself a couple more seconds here if I can see if I can think of anything. I get another backstab right there, but it does almost nothing. It does 500 damage, and I'm already low enough to the point where I don't think it matters. Because, yeah. So anything else I need to mention? I'm almost at the halfway part. Halfway point, halfway mark. Sometimes I get two things in my head that I want to say. Two things that are completely legitimate, and I just mess them up. Because I think I just said halfway park, or point? I don't know. I was trying to say halfway point and mark at the same time. That's kind of the thing I do. I think I noticed that I've done that. I do that very often. I've done that before, and I do that very often. I just wanted to say both those things, and I said I've done that before. I've done that often. I don't know what I said. I think I need to commentate more. I think that's the issue. I used to commentate a lot, but as of late, I don't know. I think it is important to take breaks. I don't know, because if this is like my full-time thing, I mean, which right now it's not. I barely make enough to consider like this lunch money at this point. But if I want to be serious-minded about it, and I do want to actually make this my... Oh, I should have just backstabbed him right there. It should have been the scumbag. I think I say LOL, but I do end up saying I should have just backstabbed. Because I just get riposted and I look like a fool. Yeah, what else was I saying? Oh yeah, I do really want to make this my job though, so I think I should be more serious-minded and stop taking so many breaks. I didn't take that long of a break. It was like 2 or 3 days this time, but I don't know. I didn't really need to. I wasn't doing too much. It's not like my life's been very hectic. I don't know. But people probably enjoy my content a little bit more when I'm refreshed. Although, jumbling stuff up doesn't sound nice. Both just completely missing each other right here. Sorry, I had to yawn again for some reason. But yeah, definitely go check out his perspective, his point of view. I think there's actually a fight in here. My whole page, after about an hour of recording straight, the audio starts to freak out a little bit, and I think you guys maybe have seen some of that before, but besides that, I had stopped the recording to make sure the audio didn't do that, and something had happened to my whole page, like my cables got loose or something, and I think I lost maybe just one fight, I believe. So yeah, maybe go check out his perspective and see if that's there. I'm not sure what killed him right there. Was he poisoned? He died in his own attack. That was weird. But yeah, go check out his perspective. It'll be... the link will be in the description below. He's got about 1,000 subscribers. Actually, I think a little bit over. And a lot of them, percentage-wise, are more active than mine. It's kind of sad, but I don't know. Too many breaks, probably. My own fault. So yeah, I'm hitting about the halfway point here, and my throat is already starting to hurt from talking so much. Probably being out of practice for too long. But let's see, if anything else I need to mention. So yeah, I did say his video would be in the description, his point of view. Go check that out. More Demon Souls, more Dark Souls soon. What else? Nothing else. If there are some things that are... Nice finish. I think I actually said LGG at the end of that. There was a whole text chat there we were having, and he mentioned his video. That was actually, you know, I wasn't taking it really seriously. Not that I was, you know, not trying, but we were both just having fun. I did say that before, but whatever. There's some things that are kind of in the wings for me. Some stuff that I'm hoping comes to fruition, but, you know, no promises, and I'll see about that. But if that happens, it'll happen. There's no point in talking about it. Oh, I didn't actually mean to get that backstab, I don't think. It didn't look like it, because the angle looked wrong. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. The angle looked wrong there. I actually think I messaged him right at, yeah, my screen blackened, because I went to go message him. I was like, I put the circle, the little face, because I was not expecting that. But things turned out for the best for me. But yeah, some things are kind of in the wings. Hopefully they come to fruition, but I'm not going to say anything about it yet. But we shall see. Other than that, I am getting out of here. I'm going to go get a drink. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. God bless.
Oh.